all I have to say on that. I've missed how long of Guess the Game, and I'm probably not gonna do all the Guess the Game that I missed. We can probably hit up a little bit of this, right? This could be ugly, but here goes. And Scrandle, and we'll even throw in a Geoguessr for the real ones. Oh, and I have been playing games still. I think people might laugh at what I've been playing though. I this week I got super into like the farming game Fields of Mystria. Bro, that shit rules. I haven't I played some Stardew Valley, modded Stardew Valley earlier this year. It kind of feels like modded Stardew Valley, and I'm messing with it. But it's so far from what I ever play for stream. Is this No Rest for the Wicked? That is not in Guess the Game, it turns out. Okay, cool. Could it be like a Diablo? No, it doesn't really look like Diablo. Torchlight? Torchlight, I didn't even know there was a Torchlight 3. Oh, it's a fucking MOBA? Is this Dota? MOBA released in 2015. This is not League of Legends. Could it be like, This is almost certainly not League, right? Like, I don't play League, but I've seen League, and it, unless it has changed visually a lot, it does not look like this. It says alpha in development. Okay, what do I know this is not? It's not Dota, obviously, because I guessed that, and it was not that. It's not League because it doesn't look like League. And I believe League released earlier than that, right? Yeah. And it's not, I know what Smite looks like. This is not Smite. I'm trying to even think of another game in this genre, and I don't think I can. There's one that's like Battle something, right? Yeah, well, this ain't Deadlock. Yeah, okay, I realize now typing Battle in to the search bar is pretty stupid. Battle chess. That sounds awesome. It sounds way better than whatever this is. The only thing is, I know there's at least one more MOBA because I have I should say I haven't talked to her in years, but I had a friend in high school who now apparently I have just heard from others saying was dating some guy who was pro in some other MOBA that I had not heard of. He couldn't have been that big of a deal because I don't think the game was a big deal, but supposedly that was a thing. So I know there's at least one more. I just can't remember the name of it. Blizzard, huh? Oh, it's Heroes of the Storm, right? Isn't that? It's Heroes of the Storm. Oh, right. I literally couldn't. It didn't come to me until I saw Blizzard for some reason. Battle Right was the right. That's a game. Battle Right. Battle Right with a R-I-T-E. Okay, I mean this is the same video game. This is the same fucking video game, bro. You can't tell me that's not the same exact video game. This was the game that my one-time high school friend had a boyfriend who was pro in this, I guess. It was Battle Right. But this is Heroes of the Storm. Okay. That's not that crazy. Am I doing all these tonight? Probably not. We'll save them for another day, but I think most MOBAs are the same game. Yeah, I mean they're all just Dota, right? Oh boy. This is like some peak piss filter era. Could this just be like a Call of Duty? Or horror maybe. No, I don't know. The scope is making me think. PS3, Xbox 360. No, this isn't what Spec Ops: The Line looked like, right? Like that. I've played that game. It takes place in like the desert in Dubai. I don't remember a level looking like this, at least. Man, I feel like this is not Call of Duty, right? Inventory. Shit looks like this looks like Metal Gear or something, but I feel like it's not. I don't know. I haven't put in a guess yet. Oh wait, vehicular combat. Oh, is it Mad Max? No. Is this Rage? It's Rage! It's Rage. Vehicular. I didn't know that was like... I never played this game, but I didn't know that was a thing. Right, this is what id Software was doing. I guess that explains why this game looks so good for its time. It's id Tech. I do remember that being always the impressive part of these games. I never played them though. I feel like they were lukewarm reception. Oh man, this is like a visual novel or some shit. I don't know. Does anyone know? What's that? Something Sentinels. Aegis Rim. Wow, that's it. Okay. I literally just was like, okay, this looks like a visual novel. And I just thought of one. And that was it. I guess. That's it. That was it. That was it. This is a RTS, apparently. Didn't know that. Water is empty now. I will have to fill that back up. Okay. Sure, I guess it's that. He's too good. Wow, okay, this one is weird because we're super zoomed in, which tells me that this is probably something easily identifiable, but... Super Nintendo. It's like Star Fox? Yeah, okay. I don't think I've ever played the original Star Fox. Man. That's what it looks like? I think I only really remember Star Fox 64. I never like had a Super Nintendo, nor did I really know anyone who did. Didn't they release a remake of it that's like 2 hours long and costs $40? I think the remake is of Star Fox 64, which was the next game. Interesting. 92%, huh? Is this Oblivion? Oh, it's Demon Souls. Low-key, Demon Souls was meant to be From Software's answer to the Elder Scrolls, so I think I was on the right track there. This shit looks like the fucking Imperial sewers or whatever. This is Demon Souls. I doubt there's too many people in chat, unless like Valentino's here at the moment, who are here for my original Dark Souls playthrough. But there was a guy who came into my chat multiple times during that playthrough of Dark Souls 1. And it was definitely Dark Souls 1 because I was playing it on my PC and Demon Souls is not on PC. But this guy came in multiple times and was like, this is Demon Souls. It was like, you're in the wrong category. This is Demon Souls. And I was like, nah, I'm pretty sure this is Dark Souls. And he would just be like, no, this is Demon Souls. And it happened multiple times. It's in one of the videos, like on my main channel, of this guy coming in and being like, sir, this is Demon Souls. It's not. It wasn't. Ooh. This looks like some like Arlecchino bullshit from the Lies of P DLC. Okay, now it no longer looks that way. 91%, huh? Oh, dude, this is Against the Storm. Cool game. Cool game. I've played... Would like to play more of this game. I kind of keep forgetting about it, but it's nice if you like a city builder every now and then, but you also have a life. Because you can like build a city in like an hour, and then you're done. Like you move on to the next one. It's kind of nice. I enjoyed what I played of it. I probably have like sub 10 hours in it, but I had a good time with it when I played it. Wowzers. What am I looking at? 82%. Give me that bad man. After you finish Dark Souls 3, you're debating next Souls like being either Dark Souls 1 or Lies of P. Lies of P is good, but I would maybe stick with FromSoft Souls games. If you haven't, like, I mean, you don't necessarily need to play all of them. I think they're all worth playing. Even Dark Souls 2, which I'm not a big fan of. I saw the Evil Within chat, so I'm just gonna guess it. It is not that. This could be the Darkness. Although I feel like, or the Darkness 2, perchance. It is the Darkness. This game is weird. I've never played it. I just remember it existing. You're like a guy with guns and tentacle arms. Seems cool, I guess. What was the Metascore? 82%? Okay. Shot in the dark here. Saints Row 2. Shit. GTA 4? No, I don't remember. I don't think that looks like GTA 4 definitely didn't get at 82%. PC, GameCube, PS2, Xbox, Game Boy Advance, DS. Give me fucking 007 Nightfire. Shit. Oh, it's a racing game. Oh. It's Midnight Club? No. It's like a Need for Speed, maybe. Need for Speed Underground 2. Okay. I knew it was one of these. I'll just say, not necessarily looking for the answer in chat. You don't feel, if you know it, don't feel compelled to shout it out. In fact, I'd prefer you did. All right. I remember playing this forever ago. I only know like 15 games. This isn't possible. I guess I just know a lot of games. I've been around a while. I've been around a minute. I'm 31. But also, like, I spend a lot of time just looking at games. You're also 31? Oh, okay. I guess it's not a given then. This like kind of looks familiar for some reason. This is like Neo? Nah. I don't know. Give me just the original Neo. Okay, it is Neo 2? I can't imagine it's Neo 3. Didn't that just come out? Now here's like a Souls-like or Souls-adjacent game that I have not played. Are these good? Are the Neo games good? I feel like I broadly think highly of them just because of what I've heard, but then every time I ask someone like, hey, do you like Neo? They're like, nah, I hated that shit. But maybe they're cool. I feel like I like Kazan, and I feel like a lot of people have compared Kazan to Neo, so maybe I would like... But then again, I think that the sentiment there is that Kazan has a lot of the same problems, like the level design's not very good, the loot is random and kind of meaningless sometimes. So I don't know. Maybe just similar pain points. How far do we want to go down this guess the game rabbit hole? Is this Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk, I think, got better than an 81% on Metacritic. Although it launched pretty buggy. It is not that. This is kind of a crazy guess. Is it that Star Wars Outlaws game? Shit, it is, dude. I haven't even played this game. I watched an hour of a playthrough. But I think I just remember them being in an area that kind of looked like this. And like this scene, you start to get some kind of distinctly Star Wars looking stuff. From what this game had like kind of a weird reception, but from what I saw, it seemed actually all right. It's just like a Ubisoft game, you know? Like I don't think it's reinventing the wheel, but it seemed all right. I was talking about this with some friends. We went from having like not enough Star Wars to having way too much Star Wars really fast. And I think a game like this was almost definitely a victim of just like Star Wars overload. Like people are just like, I don't need more Star Wars. No, thank you, Mr. Mouse. We'll go to like 35, and then I'll to Scrand. What am I looking at, bro? Butte Diner? Is that what that says? GameCube. Is this a fucking F-Zero? Okay, right. F-Zero. I can't recall ever actually playing an F-Zero game. I feel like I have, but I think all I've done is play the tracks in Mario Kart. But they seem cool. I think a racing game about going really fucking fast is sweet. I have no quarrel with F-Zero. Well, the GameCube one was like the most recent one, right? They haven't made another one since. I don't know what this is, but it looks kind of sick. It's like Psychonauts. It is Psychonauts. I don't remember this level. I'm certain that I played it because I've beat this game twice, but for some reason I don't remember the level. Is it the first one, perhaps? Aside from the Switch remake of the original, plus... Oh yeah, the 99-player multiplayer. That's right. I forgot they did that. I played the Tetris one, but I never actually played the F-Zero. This is a banger game. Although I wonder how I would feel about it nowadays. Like, this shit hit, like, 10 plus years ago. But I know there was a second Psychonauts I never played that was apparently really good. But I have fond memories of the first one. This is really creative, like, level design, and you could never find the second level in Psychonauts as a kid. Interesting. Oh, you know what I want to play? I want to play the new Control game, Control Resonant. But I've never actually played the original Control. And it looks pretty different, but I'm like, should I play it? I maybe wouldn't stream it, because I don't know that I would have time to do like a full playthrough of that game on stream. But I'm trying to decide if I even want to play that, because the new one looks sick. Like, is this Oblivion? I just keep skipping, but this is not Oblivion. What is this? Action, adventure, action, role-playing, stealth. Okay. And what's this, dude? Like, this is like we're in some medieval... I almost forgot about this. Oh, this has to be like Assassin's Creed, right? Because they got modern day shit and... Is this just Assassin's Creed 2, maybe? Oh, no. This is just the original. That's fucking, what's his name? Why do I not remember the original Assassin's Creed guy? Well, that's Desmond. I remember Ezio Auditore. The first Assassin's Creed is weird. It's like not bad, but yeah, it's AC1. We got there. Assassin's Creed 2, man, that game slapped. I played that recently, not super recently, but like, you know, within the last like 5 years or so. Altair, thank you. And it holds up. It's still pretty good. The thing that's crazy, you play like a new okay, well, maybe not super new, because I think Assassin's Creed Shadows is like pretty different gameplay wise. But like you play a newer Assassin's Creed game, and up until they went like fully open world, they didn't change at all. Like the gameplay was the fucking same. So like you go back to Assassin's Creed 2, it feels kind of the same. I don't know, man. What is this? Kind of neat art style. Yeah, I don't know. Like a puzzle game? I'm not sure I've seen this before. Cool art style. PC only. Anyone know? Does anyone recognize this? Yeah, I don't. It's not coming to me. I'd like to at least place a guess, but I really like this art style. I'm surprised I've never seen or heard of it. It came out this year too, no less. Let's find out. Phonopolis. Cool. I'm interested. %95 Metascore. Okay. Is it The Witcher 3? I'm like, this narrows it down inherently because like how many games have ever achieved a 95% Metascore? Especially now, like more recently. Oh, yeah, Red Dead. Yeah, that's probably what it is, huh? Oh, it's the original Red Dead. Interesting. You can tell because of how red it is, I guess. See, this screenshot makes it look like a newer game. My first thought was Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which has a 95% on Metacritic in my heart. I think it got more like an 89 or something. But that's like the greatest game ever made, so it should have a 95. Yeah, the original Red Dead Redemption. I love this game. And you want to know what makes it crazy? Is that I have not even played Red Dead Redemption 2. I really should get around to it, but it didn't release on PC at first, and I don't have consoles, so I was like, I guess I'm waiting for it to come to PC. But then by the time it came to PC, I heard from everyone else that it's like a 200-hour-long game, and I was just like, I don't know, man. If KCD2 was released by Ubisoft, it would have gotten a 98. I don't think so. I think if anything, I think it maybe would have done worse if it was released by Ubisoft. Red Dead Redemption 2 is about 60 hours. I guess. I just feel like every friend that I have that played this took like 100+ hours. I ain't got that kind of time in my life. That was the last one that I was gonna do. Okay, really quick. I will be right back. I need to fill up my water. And then when we come back, Scrandle, Geoguessr, White Knuckle, Scrandle. Oh, how I've missed Scrandle. Not It was like an unskippable ad. Whatever you say. How long are the clips back to back? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I probably have like an hour or two of clips in there. There's a lot. It's like 50 or 60 of them. Range from about, 20 seconds to some of them are like 2-3 minutes. For to kind of get you on Poople. She did for one day. And I did it. And I was like, I don't know why I would do this again. Okay, this just says food. But it's definitely something fried with like a dipping sauce. And then waffle fries, which look pretty good. Or a barbecue pork burrito. Which sounds better than it looks. I'm not sure what I'm like seeing. Is this rice maybe? Or cheese? Or... And then beans, maybe? Looks like beans. Honestly, if you go into a British stadium and you order food, I'm not sure you're going to be happy with what you receive. Even those shitty-ass chicken strips look okay right now. Yeah, this looks, considering it's just labeled food, looks surprisingly not bad. Okay, also, I'm a little confused by this. Is barbecue pork burrito. Jackfruit is available. Okay, right. This is the bonus round. This is the bonus round. We just need to vote on what looks better. I'm not gonna lie, I ask all the time for them to do like a clean cross-section in these pictures, but now that they've done it on this burrito, which I'm sure tastes good, like, sometimes you're just not meant to see the inside of a burrito. I just think this looks kind of weird. I'm picking this for some reason. Fried chicken burger. Or pizza slice. The pizza looks pretty good, I guess. I mean, it could use maybe a little more cheese. It's definitely like, I don't know, a bit like Neapolitan looking. Really flat, saucy. You guys are kidding yourself if you're not messing with a cheese pizza every now and then. Like, I don't prefer a cheese pizza, but like, I'm eating it. If it's put in front of me, I'm eating it. Something wrong about this fried chicken burger. The bun looks pretty good, but like, is this the chicken? If you had told me this was just like a burger, like a beef burger, I would have believed you. There's something that's not clicking with it being chicken though. Am I crazy here? I'm going with the pizza slice, bro. Oh, come on. Okay, we're off to a great start. Veggie jerk, rice, and peas. You're telling me a veggie jerked in this bowl? Or beef short rib tacos. Those look pretty damn good. This is like birria, right? Wait, I should just say birria, like birria tacos. But yeah, birria tacos are great. Loaded hot chicken waffle fries. Okay. Maybe you just need to get to know the veggie. Maybe there's stuff going on at home. Okay, that's another. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sure he's a nice guy. His family and friends like him. Yeah, the fries do look picturesque. Like almost too perfect, you know? I don't know about the burger. Like, the burger looks fine. Versus this, which is... I feel like in the past, I've pretty much always voted for the Nashville hot chicken. And it's always been a good decision because Nashville hot chicken's just, like, really good. And it's in the Nashville soccer stadium, no less. Going for it. Yeah. Burger looks alright, though. Okay, I feel like I've seen this pizza before with this whack-ass cut. And I think that's the winner here, because the smoked turkey wrap, I mean... This is like the type of shit that I'm like buying from a gas station on a road trip and like taking a bite and being like, yeah, it's okay. Pretty good for a gas station. It's gotta be the pizza though, right? bratwurst somewhere amidst the bun and condiments. There is a bratwurst, allegedly. Or chicken curry and chips. This looks like, it looks like fucking marinara sauce. Bratwurst with a beer in Germany, though. You don't like the texture of curry? I feel like curry comes in all sorts of textures. At least this curry is not like baby diaper blowout brown. Like some of it is. I think I'm still going with the brat. It's a little steep, but like you get the brat and the beer. It looks like a big beer. Yeah. Curry sickle. Cheeseburger. Okay, all you really see here is bun. Looks like a pretzel bun. Or sausage, bread, and beer. Like, this is simple but effective, you know? Dude, I was actually like just thinking about it today because I have a friend who is going to Europe for work. He's going to Poland, but he's gonna travel around a bit while he's over there. And I was just thinking about my time in Prague and how my friend and I went. Like, we were staying in an Airbnb, and the Airbnb owner was like, you guys got to go to the restaurant across the street. He was like, it's our favorite local spot, and he was like, the food and the beer is like way cheaper than in like the old town. We're like, okay, say no more. We go there that night for dinner, and we have a like waitress who speaks just enough English to serve us, we'll say. And we don't speak Czech. So, and she just keeps bringing us beers. Like, she's barely asking. Like, she's walking by the table and just kind of like making like a little gesture. And we're like, yeah, sure, another beer. So we had like 3 or 4 beers each. And they're like this, like the like big ones. And we had a whole meal. I think I had like some kind of pork schnitzel. And my friend, he had like a goulash. Really good food. And finally we're like she's like asking us if we want another beer. We're just like, no more. She brings out the check. And I'm looking at it and like, it, you know, let's see what's USD to Czech koruna right now. Yeah, so, you know, I don't know what the exchange... This was almost 10 years ago. I don't know what the exchange rate was. But it comes out, it's like 500 Czech koruna. I'm like, whoa, damn. And I quick run the numbers on my phone. It is $22 US for both of us, all of our beers, and our food. I was like, I think Prague is just the greatest place on earth. No, damn it. I was leading all that up to be like, I'm going with the cheap beer and sausage. And then it lost. They just haven't lived like I have. They just haven't lived like I have. Vomit in a box. What is it with the Brits and putting, you know, quote unquote gravy on everything? Because it never looks like any gravy I've ever seen. Which is like a little, you know, it's like a little kind of thicker. A little more like reduced. Like they put this like watery brown gravy on everything and it looks terrible. The double bacon cheeseburger looks a bit of a mess, but I bet it tastes good as fuck. Pizza slice. Okay. Guatemala, it looks like. I was like trying to figure out what that even was. The pizza slice in Guantanamo. Better than I would have expected. Begging Scrandlers to color correct their photos. Yeah, no kidding. Or deep fried spaghetti and meatball fries. Okay. It's a little audacious. I'm trying it though. I'm trying it. I'm giving it a try. It's a little bit of a crazy concoction. They're doing some crazy shit up there in Canada, up there in America's hat. I'm gonna try it. They gave us poutine. That shit's pretty good. Chicken tikka rapid chips. I don't know. Why does it look burnt? Spring rolls and bean sprouts. It's a little weird that they just give you like the full bean sprout. Like, are you really gonna just like sit there and just like, yum? But the spring rolls look good. And they're 50 cents too. Like, how do you can't go wrong. Wow, I'm surprised because this looks burnt. This is not my finest Scrandle. I'm washed, dude. Currywurst and a beer for $3.45. So once again, the Germans know how to give you just what you need. Nothing more, nothing less. She sprout on my bean. Good one. Yeah, the beer being part of the €3.45, or I think it's pounds, I guess, in this game, deal. That's pretty nice. That's like, you know, $4 for a beer would be extremely cheap for a beer here in like a US ballpark. And then we have just like a solid looking double cheeseburger. The most surprising thing is that it comes from Japan. Like, not that they don't know how to make a cheeseburger. I just wouldn't think that it's like, you know, really a specialty. Whereas that just looks pretty good. I don't know. I am a beer drinker. I like beer. So when there's like a cheap beer presented to me in this, even if the food does not look amazing, currywurst is good, but it's like kind of baby food, like toddler food. Just like a hot dog and ketchup. It's a little more, but the beef is still alive in the burger, Japanese specialty. You know what? I'm not someone who really cares, like, if my burger has pink in it. I feel like it does not make a difference in a burger. And if anything, I kind of want my burger to be like a little like crispy and caramelized on the outside. Now a steak, medium rare. Burger though, like medium well is great. That bread's probably really good. I'm a little conflicted here. I'm just like, the burger looks like pretty good, but this is just like a banging deal. And I know this food is probably at least solid. I mean, we already have like a miserable run going. Why not just why not just fucking yeet? Why not just lose harder? Whatever, man. You don't like steak? I like steak, but I think that like I think steak is like at least a little bit overrated. Yeah, currywurst is good. 0 out of 10 run when. I feel like that almost would be harder than getting a 10 out of 10 run. Like, you just always have to vote against what you think the right answer is. I do like steak. Let's get this straight. I actually do like steak. I like a steak every now and then. But there's like a I don't know how to describe it. It's like a boomer steakhouse guy who's like the greatest pleasure in life is like a rare steak. And I'm just like, no. Glorp. Thank you for the 25 glorp streak. Would you eat tartare? Like beef tartare? I might try it. I'm not like really specifically interested in it. By the way, the Gamba's up. I didn't even say anything. Holy shit, Truckathon 3. I don't know why that started. That is from like over a year ago. I don't know why that started popping up again. That said, I might do Truckathon 3. That was another thing. I guess I didn't mention it at the top of the stream. I think I want to do more like if I'm not planning on like streaming more like in a week, then when I can, I would like to do more kind of like event streams, like not necessarily like, 24-hour or even like 12-hour streams, but like more like Truckathon type stuff. So yeah, maybe think there's a better chance than not that a Truckathon 3 will happen. I like ceviche, which is like kind of similar to tartare. A little different though. I feel like raw seafood, like just for some reason doesn't. I'm not like a big sushi guy, but like overall raw seafood doesn't bother me as much as like raw, like land animal meat. Okay, let me get this set up. This is Geoguessr. If you're here, you probably know the deal, but we play a community world. We play no moving, and I try to get over 15K. Let's do it. Let's do it. I forgot that my face cam thing is still broken. I can't. I apologize. Target. We're in the US. Clearly. It's right there on the map, trust. It is probably in the pictured area. Even when I... oh, well, maybe now not, but... Is it okay if I raid you with 100K viewers? Yes or no? I don't believe you. Would it be okay theoretically? Sure. I guess. I don't know. I don't think 100K people want to watch me. But would am I capable of telling you no? I don't want Lacey in my chat. What? I don't not want him in my chat. I don't need him in my chat. What am I doing here? Okay, if 100K people wanted to watch you, you'd have 100K. An IQ too high? Dumpster Man versus Lacey boxing match? I'm 6'4" and like about 210 pounds. I don't know Lacey very well. He doesn't look like he's very tall. I think it's a bit of a mismatch is all I'm saying. No hate. Okay, where are we? I don't know, man. This is like it's like Latin America somewhere. Give me like maybe Colombia. Give me Colombia. Why not? Why not? Nice guess. Oh, we were in... This is Puerto Rico? Okay. Alabama. Alamosa. I feel like I've heard of this place before. Lacey is your 2-inch cat. Okay, bro. What are you doing here? Can I ask? It seems like you're just typing shit in chat. Alamosa, Alamosa, Alamosa. I think this is the US. Alamosa, California, maybe? What are you doing with your life? I think only you can answer that. Alamosa. I'm guessing this is California. I just don't know. Alamosa sounds familiar. NorCal? Yeah, it's Alabama. We have the Alabama Rockies in the distance. Can I spin around again? Wait, how fast can I spin? Oh, that was not what I meant to do. It actually doesn't let you spin very fast. Nope. Go away. That was about enough of that. Oh, you know where this is, but you can't say or it'll unironically dox you. Okay, fair. I'm thinking we're somewhere in California. I can't seem to locate Alamosa on a map, but this is. I'm thinking it's like NorCal. Maybe we just go like kind of outside the Bay Area a little bit. Sacramento is a real place? Well, you thought it was fictional? Sure is. Sorry to break it to you. Maybe I'm just gonna put us down in Davis. Oh, okay, it's Colorado. Alamosa, Colorado. All right. Sea states, you know, they're all the same. This is America. Kentucky. Kentucky! Well, maybe we're not actually in Kentucky, though. Although, it's just Kentucky Cemetery? Is it a town called Kentucky? Like, what are we doing here? I don't live down the street from the Minnesota Cemetery. We don't have shit like that. I feel like I'm gonna be mad if I plot this down in Kentucky and then we're not in Kentucky. I don't see why this couldn't be Kentucky, though. I think, interesting. I think Automod held the word doxing, but not doxes. This honestly kind of looks like the part of Kentucky that I would have been to. And yeah, there was a city called Baghdad, which is cool. Yes, Kentucky, home of Kentucky Fried Chicken, and absolutely nothing else. Just kidding. Just put me somewhere out here. It was not in Kentucky. Just throwing that out there. This is Arkansas. It's Kentucky, Arkansas. It's Kentucky, Arkansas, chat. It's Kentucky, Arkansas. At least it's not far. I would crash out more if it was like Kentucky, Arizona. Kentucky, Alaska. I have 7,300 points, so I technically can still win, but it ain't looking good. This is definitely Europe, though. Feeling like Denmark, maybe? I wish I could see a sign, because like I feel like signs are like very telling, especially in Europe. I just have a feeling this is Denmark. It just looks very Danish. How about here? Ish. It was Estonia. Had the right vibe. It would have been nice if I could see the language, though, because I think I would not have mistaken Danish for Estonian. Oh boy. Well, it looks lovely. Did you know that Estonia is the bog capital of the world? Really? Like, as in, like, peat bogs, or what? I would have expected that to be, like, Scotland or something, because isn't that, like, they take the peat from the bogs and put it in their whiskey? And then they taste like dirt, which some people like. Ask ChatGPT. I don't think I will. Who doesn't love a good bog? I got no quarrel with bogs. Me and bogs get along just fine. Okay. Sun is in the south, but it's like kind of going down, so. This is weird. This looks like a freshly paved road, but from where to where, I don't know. I want to say this is not the US, but I'm not sure why I'm getting that vibe, and I can't read this. You mean like southern Spain? I don't know. Is that weird? No, it wasn't weird. Unfortunately, I don't think I got there. Oh, brutally close, dude. Brutally close. All right. Well, sorry, believers. And what's the... I assume it's just because I'm in just chatting. What's like the appeal of scrolling down to like the bottom of the just chatting category and just like spamming in a random streamer's chat? Is Gen Z that cooked that that's like their idea of fun? Is this how we entertain ourselves? Zoomers in chat? In a chud country where I can't gamba? Woke ruins everything. I don't know. I don't do that. It's all bots. I don't think that guy was a bot because he was like responding to stuff that I was saying and that people in chat were saying. But, you know, is it better if you're like a human being and you act like a bot? I don't think so. I think that's worse, actually. Like, at least your bot just goes and is a menace on its own without you having to do anything.